Take the transit to the Shamid Tower. The Shamid Tower, all the way down there. But at the moment, we killed the alien on the station, so we can just kind of run around, be free. There's absolutely nothing holding us back. What's through here again? There are Working Joes here. I'm going to go the other way. I'm not a big fan of the Working Joes. They tend to hit me. If I need it, I will have my revolver at the ready. Yeah, I am very much running from you.
You and I are going to have a talk about safety.
No, we're not. Please leave me alone. Where am I going?
I just want to know.
No, you don't. Leave me alone. Where am I even to be going anyways?
Running causes accidents.
Staying near you will cause me accidents. Door is locked. Door is also locked. Why are all these doors locked? Why does this one not lead me anywhere?
That isn't authorized in this facility.
Your existence is not authorized. Please leave me alone. I don't like you. Oh god, you're playing the scary game. Yes, alien isolation. The biggest scare factor is me not knowing where I'm meant to go. Hey, hi Bubbles. It's been a minute. How you doing? Why did my... Oh.
This is an entirely unauthorized alert. Please stop interfering.
You need to just leave me alone. I don't know why you're still following me. Oh no, not here. Or maybe there, actually.
You're starting to test my patience.
I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? I don't know what I've gone so far off course, I'm just going to reload. How do I get this lost? I really do not know. Take this. Cannot. Not either. Ooh, over ammo. A single bullet, but I will take it. Back to just wandering through here. I mean, the benefit there's no alien around anymore, so it is just these Working Joes. But like, you think they would just let me use the damn door? But no. Like I have to go back through this way. Oh, another bullet. Nice. No idea if I'm even going anywhere near the right direction. I'm just going. A single shell in my shotgun. I better make it count, Keep. Better make it count. Will this take me anywhere where I can just get to a transit hub? I was here for something at one point. I don't remember why I was here. But now I decided to play a game called Nine Souls. I get it free with Game Pass. That's gonna be a cheating cheater. I don't know my damage taken down and my damage given up. You know what? Fair enough. So Nine Souls is actually one of the games that I was trying to remember, because it's another one of those games that had recommended to me because I played Hollow Knight. And I was thinking, I cannot remember what that game was called for the life of me. Like, I don't know enough about it to like actually give a recommendation for it, but hey, if we can do stuff like that, sounds like it'll be fun. Let me out. Let me out.
Today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sebastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were assaulted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
So I guess I just missed an audio log. You know, the game's being like, hey man, you missed an audio log. Come get your audio log. Alright, there's no point. I don't think there's any point going back down that way, because that looks like it goes to the emergency airlock. What started this whole thing. So now I'm getting my bearings again, realizing that the whole reason I'm in this section of the station because I got space for a while. This is where I was able to get back in. So I've literally just retraced my starting route for no good reason. Yay! Great job, Keep. You always know a working Joe. You never know a Keep who knows a sense of direction. We need help. I need help with directions. Clearly. What's Bub saying? So far, it's good. I appreciate games that give you accessibility options, but I cannot play on the regular difficulty, and it's just making me frustrated. Doesn't give more than the damage stuff I mentioned, but that alone is nice. There was one game I was playing where I was playing a game called Wasteland 3, and I really like the Wasteland series. I played the second one on my old Xbox. But then Wasteland 3 I found on Steam, and I was like, hey, Wasteland, I'll give that a try. But not really understanding what the difficulty was, I turned it up a notch, which at the time I didn't realize was just the game. Like, I thought it would make the game harder through like enemies being more tactical, because excuse me, because the Wasteland series is one of those like turn-based tactical RPGs. So I thought it would make the enemy smarter. Be like, oh, you know, it's a much harder enemy to fight now, because that's usually what you expect from difficulty in games like that. Or it would add more enemies, or give certain enemies special moves. The only thing making it more difficult is it did the opposite of what Nine Souls did, where it made all of the enemies do more damage, and it made all my guys do less damage by like a factor of 2 on both ends, basically. Which I didn't find that annoying. Like, if you're playing tactical games, you want the challenge of an AI that knows how to outsmart you. So like, in a setting like that, I found the sliding damage was a bit meh for the genre. But for a single player game, I think it's definitely a fine thing to do. It was just, I guess also a thing of like, you're going into it with an idea. I had the idea of playing on a higher difficulty would lead to more different combats. I would need to like think more and try and strategize. when it kind of does that, but does that just through the way of like, hey, you do really shit damage, so just be aware you do shit damage. I played Barda 2 and Barda 3 and I completely understand. Thank you, you know my pain. In saying that, I've never beat either of them. Like, they're really cool. I like them in theory, but I just haven't been able to stick with them long enough to finish a game. Maybe something I try again. There was one thing I was curious about doing, where in Wasteland you get to make a group of soldiers. I thought it could be a fun thing to do something similar to what I did when I was playing Alien Dark Descent, where I kind of do like a call from followers being like, hey, I want to assemble a squad. Would you like to join the squad? And then I have like named soldiers based off people who are like regulars on the channel. It's always a fun thing to do. I don't get to do it often, but I do like tactical games. Tactical games where I get to like customize and design soldiers. I find that very fun. This just fucking opens? Seriously? Hate that all these doors just look like they're always shut down. Come on. Alright, where am I going? Looks like this one. All the transit. Gotta kite this working Joe around while I wait for my transport. Come on, come back over here. Oh, jeez, you're quicker than I thought you were. Meat tower. Hazard containment. Pretty neat game. I still have an old video game magazine with the third game as the main cover. Last I played it, I got COVID. Did Wasteland 3 give you COVID, or you just happened to have COVID when you were playing? That's one thing I'm glad about. I don't think I've ever had COVID. There was one time in university where me and my roommate both got really sick for a couple of days. Like, we were both, like, bedridden.
Station serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility and
I can see activity in terminals on the top levels of Seegson synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up.
You got this, Ricardo.
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
Find Samuels and Seegson synthetics. You can do that. Let's do some interesting stuff over here. I'm gonna go over here first. You got me.
It's Sinclair. We need supplies. Take what you can from whoever you want. I found an area in habitation where we can seal ourselves in and wait for rescue. I've got guys welding vents shut and shutting off elevators. Plan is to make it watertight. There's no room for more people in the sanctuary, but we can make space for their food, meds, water, and guns. If we're gonna get everyone through this alive, there's no room for pity.
a little bit of air purification, but that should be fine. What could possibly go wrong? It gave me COVID, of course. Games imitate life. Such is the nature of our reality. Okay, listen, where does this vent take me? A gun. Okay, this is going to the top levels, looks like. Alright, what is through this vent? I found the motion tracker. Very dark. Why is it so dark? Oh, there's something over here. Hey, an ID tag. Oh, nice. Pretty sure I was up here for something at one point. Nobody around here now. There's a couple of games that I play sporadically where there gets to be such large gaps between my play sessions of it that I'm just like, alright, I need to restart this game. I have no idea what's going on anymore. The only logical option is to get rid of all of my progress, start again. The only logical option. No other reason. Nothing else can be done about it. I swear, officer. Why are you locked? Is there anything else in here? Just a locked door? Random wire spools? I'll be damned. That's all we got. Oh. My current game that has been so long since I last played that I just have to restart it is Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. A friend of mine who I play a lot of Baldur's Gate with has been recommending it to me, so I picked it up over the summer and I started playing it. But that was when my computer fucking died. So I had a fairly... I think it was in like Act 2 or 3 when my game died. But I ran into so many issues by the end of it that I was already considering just restarting and doing a new run. I just did a lot of things that ended up messing me up in the long run that I mean, I had no way of knowing it at the time. Update map. So if I ever get a chance to just play a long game for myself, I'm probably going to re-download Wrath of the Righteous and just start a new run, just to see if I can do anything a little bit different. That's a good choice? Hell yeah. Have you played Wrath of the Righteous? Apparently there's a Pathfinder module by the same name. I think I know some people who have played the module. Which makes me wonder, how different can the module be from the game, you know? Because the game is fucking... It's busted. There's a whole bunch of stuff with, like, heroic levels. Why is it so smoky in here? Anything interesting in here? Whole room and not a thing interesting in it? Colonial pigs. Hey, you know. Okay. Oh, this is a thing. Hit that. Emergency release lever. Oh. What's this person doing? USCSS Nostromo, decryption in progress.
It's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything.
Ripley's asked me to log a report on what happened to your umbilicus when we hooked onto the refinery. I'll tell you what happened. Me and Brett were holding the place together with our bare hands. You'd think millions of tons of oil would get someone from the front deck. Someone on a full share down here with us. You know, checking up on the stuff we need. You want to get out of the system on schedule next time? You put the Nostromo in dry dock for a month. You wait till we're done with it. You pay what we're due. Park her out.
Actually found a Nostromo log. Like our whole reason for being here. Just casually one here in this back office. This is one of the ones that I own and haven't played more than a couple hours. I mean, it's one of those, the RPGs, computer RPGs, they can be, they're always tempted to buy because they're always interesting. But they're very extensive games. You have to be pretty committed and interested in them to go through like a full playthrough of one. Some of my favorites are the Shadowrun games. I really like those. I played Shadowrun, Hong Kong, Dragonfall. There's one other. Like, I played two of them. There's a third one I haven't played. Probably others besides that, but these are the ones that just currently come to my mind. I think it's... I'm pretty sure it's Shadowrun Returns is the one that I haven't played. Just off the name alone, I have a feeling there are others. There's some over left. I might as well go grab it. If the panels, if the doors are all unlocked. I'm not trying to collect everything, but like, if there's just stuff around, like, it's not gonna be too hard to grab this, because at the moment, nothing's hunting me. Oh, how you doing, buddy? Not doing good, but I got your bonding aid. Ooh, something up here, actually. Mac. No, let me back in. Yeah, if you're looking into, you know, getting into another CRPG style game, I'd very much recommend the Shadowrun games. It's be some pretty fun stuff. It's like, if you know anything about Cyberpunk, just think about like a fantasy Cyberpunk. Where you have all the tech and the cybernetic augmentations and the like cyberspace stuff. But you also have magic and spirits and monsters. Another map? Are all these just maps? Item, tool, or weapon? These are all fucking maps. Well, I gotta check. It might be something fun. Or may just be a map. I don't know. But like, if they're all map, you can't all show the same stuff, right? Crisis stabilization. Literally just a fucking map. I'm leaving. I don't even need to be on this floor. I just wanted to check for these items. Tower. So many good games, not enough brain power to play them all. Yep, that's the truth of it. Have you played any Baldur's Gate, Bubbles? I'm not sure if I spoke about Baldur's Gate with you or not. I was thinking of like CRPGs on the brain now. Pathfinder, Shadowrun, Baldur's Gate. Very fun style. Takes a lot of time to get through any of them. Can you repeat that? I said, have you played any Baldur's Gate? Like Baldur's Gate 3. I just have CRPGs on the brain now. Device and mallet? What do you mean device and mallet? I have a security tuner. Take me to the synthetics. Hey there, buddy.
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the Seegson synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
Smythe, read this. Don't be mad, but I went through the elevator shaft and shut the access door behind me. Had a Joe on my tail, so I had to get out of there. You can find something to cut through the panel. The code is 8382. Don't worry if not. I'm coming back down for you now. No sign of the lovebirds, but I got a whole heap of guns and supplies up here. Russell. I'm just gonna write that number down in the chat because I do not have any paper around me right now. 8382 is gonna be an important one. I did play BG3. When it came out, it was the only game I would play for hours on end for more than a month. XD. No, it's a very good game. I have a single achievement left to get in that game, and then I'll have all of the achievements. I just need to go on a date with Karlak. That's all I have to do. It's all I need to do, Bubbles. It's the one thing I haven't done in Baldur's Gate. Man, there's a lot of dead people in this area. Oh wait, I have been up here before. I'll go for a save while I'm here. Oh, damn, it's impressive I haven't won that one. Not even a super difficult one, just a long one. So, the reason that is because I play a lot of Baldur's Gate, where I do co-op runs with a couple of my friends, and we've just been progressively making it more and more difficult on ourselves to do more of a challenge. Now, I do not know what I am doing. Frankly, I am not involved in half the stuff my other two friends do, because I just don't know how to make builds that are cracked the way they do. Because one of them is my buddy who is, like, was recommending Pathfinder to me. So he knows how to cook a build. Like, my god, it is impressive. And the other one is a friend of mine who, when I've run D&D games, and he's been a player, he whips out the sick, nasty fucking multi-classes. So they're very fun to play with, but, like, they'll have them doing, like, 3-way multi-classes, doing a bunch of stuff with extra bonus actions and action surges, and so much cocaine. And it's just me who's like, I might do, like, a 1-level dip into something, you know? I might go, like, Ranger 11 and then dip Cleric for my last level, just because Cleric, like, it's just better. We eat 2. A 1-level dip Cleric is just better than a 12th level Ranger. Oh yeah, I have no balance in characters. I just throw on what's cool and hope it works well. Hey, fair enough. Baldur's Drip. Must be done. So yeah, I'm just there for the ride. But because of that, I've gotten all the difficult achievements for, like, doing funky stuff with bosses, for doing honor run, like completing an honor mode run, for saving all the tieflings. This is not safe at all. This is going to drop and kill me. Oh my god, I lived. But yeah, but the downside to playing co-op runs is we don't, like, you can't really do a lot of the social stuff with NPC allies, because, like, you just have 3 of us in a group already. So, for a while... No! Okay. It was the second one that almost killed me. Oh god. That really could have killed me. No, no, no. Alright. Safe and sound. Where do I go? Okay. Why did that hatch open? I feel like I'm way too... I feel like I was too far away for that to open automatically. But yeah, that's the reason why the only achievement I haven't got is going on a date with Karlak. Because in co-op runs, where you have most of the party filled by your friends playing, you can't really have other companions around to properly romance. And, like, get their loyalty up enough for them to want to be in a romantic thing with you. I do have a solo run, which I haven't played in a very long time. Where my whole goal is literally just to romance Karlak. I call it my Team Tiefling, like my Team Tief run. So, all of my characters are Tieflings in that one. Like, my Tav is a Tiefling, I have Will on my team, I have Karlak on my team, and... well, I have Halson for a 4th one, but honestly I might just make an extra companion character and just have them be a Tiefling. Because I could do with a little bit more party rounding. Say, I know you're alive. There we go. They fucking did.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Oh god. They have been torn apart. Did Samuels do this? Styles nearby. Yeah, far enough away. I'm fine with it. Yes. You're just a mannequin. You're just a torso. Just a bottle of whiskey. You're all gonna reactivate on my way out, aren't you? That's gonna be the kicker. Oh god, why there's so many of you there? Alright. Turn off. Why did I need to turn that off?
The door up here is blown. I can't get near it.
Ah, that's why. The door's electrified, so turn off all the power. Okay, good to know. I'll do a little bit more snooping around the area, see if there's anything else I can grab. I feel at some point, a good chunk of these working Joe is just going to turn on. I want to be able to get the hell out of here as soon as that happens.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. We hope you'll join us for the journey. You really should be here. Skins. I don't
Alright, there we go. Dealt with. Maybe a working Joe can't take a shotgun to the face. Let's just get to crafting some stuff, because I have a lot of supplies. Hey, bomb. A little more supplies. I haven't been using these too much, but better to have them, I guess. Especially because, like, I'm finding so many items I just can't pick up because my inventory size is so limited. There we go. Code accepted. Let me in. Let me in. What we got in here? Scrap. More scrap. Good amount of scrap, but like, really all there is in here? Well, I guess it's just a supply shed. I'm gonna just do a quick save again. A bottle of alcohol off the road. Yes, please. There we go. All done. Why? I don't trust that. Somebody chose to seal that door and then lock it down. Samuals, you got some explaining to
I
do.
must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Seegson executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
I did. What the fuck? How was that noise? Oh. Getting creepy. It's always been creepy, but it's getting more creepy. Come on, a whole bar here, not any bit of ethanol? You're doing bar service wrong, Seegson. Hope you know. Alright, plans tonight. Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal android behavior. Nothing to do with all those folks going missing. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. The lockdown button near my desk from where these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them. They're only display models. Just sit tight. I'll sort this out and we can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Spedding, I'm expecting the VIPs to get here early, so I want you and your people ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down and this is our last chance to salvage something from this piece of shit. I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their fucking jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready. Don't rush them and don't bore them with speeches. Say they want something changed in the working Joes, just say yes. And let the tech heads worry about it later. They're your best people on this. Sales showroom viewing appointments. Monday 0, Tuesday 0, Wednesday 0, Thursday 0, Saturday 0, Sunday 0, Friday date night. Seegson facility staff. Reception. Suzanne Archer. Line manager. Android liaison executive. Spedding. What killed you? And why is it not the androids? Or locked. No way out of the showroom. Would it not be like that lockdown button you mentioned? Anything else in this I can use? A lockdown button near his desk. There it is. Now I can go. Yay.
You need an appointment. Apollo, you do not have an appointment.
E-card. What the fuck was that? Trying to beat the door in? A lot of shotgun shells. Kind of terrifying. Since they just gave me a full thing of shotgun. They gave me 2 things of shotgun. They have to try to beat through that door. I don't think that helps me. Shotgun. They're giving me way too much stuff. Like, this is too much stuff. I'm getting into a boss fight. Give me bullets and EMP mines and Molotovs and med kits. Oh, sweet thunder and Jeebus. Alright, heal up. Flashlight batteries. Yeah, might as well just reload those while I got them. Is there anything else in here that I need, but like, they're giving me way too much stuff.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
Well, they're half on fire. Oh, there goes all of the shotgun bullets that I got. Oh, how kind of you, good dead sir. That's 2 more shotgun shells. I have half a shotgun. Alright, Samuels, where are you to?
Weyland-Yutani synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Follow that synth. That one was shut off. Anything else around here? Ethanol. Just saving everywhere because I'm nervous, man. Android orientation. Very Fazbear.
Malfunctioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on this station fucking up. The usual.
I mean, is there anything functioning on this station in the first place? Come on. Tell me where I need to go. I'm not sure if people are meant to be on these, Ripley. Also not entirely sure if this will punt me off this, but I'm going to assume it will. Big jump. Do I need to drop that ladder? Oh, power failures. Samuels, where are you?
Spreading in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
What is behind door number 1? Gotta be something good in there, right?
All duties have been neglected. There's someone there. What are you doing? Safety. Outdated problems, they say. What do you
That is graphic.
safe net isn't automatically necessity. To stop my chance to win.
Yes, it is. Right, note to self, EMP mines. Very effective. Why is there flamethrower fuel just sitting on a desk here? Shut off that camera feed, there's no need of it. Oh, hey buddy. Nothing for me. No. This is gonna take me back to the main room, isn't it? This is like a secret way of getting in without needing to fight my way through like 6 synthetics. It's a long ass fucking tunnel. ID tag. I like that. Back. EMP device. Good stuff. Actually having blasting caps on this guy's desk as well. They're very violent around here. Yeah, just turn off the feed here as well. not sure if it matters, because, like, I am fairly confident I have just killed every active synth in this area. I might as well just shut it off. There's so much power left in this place. It's not wasted on camera feeds for no reason. Ain't watching shit, big brother. There we go. Now, what is behind this final door? Because this was where I was meant to go. I'm gonna go back now. There was a vent. I kind of thought the vent was where I had to go. I thought this was a bonus area. Into the vent. Where does it take me? Anything else in here I can grab before I leave? Here's the answer is no. But it beats wasting flashlight battery. Yeah. One bullet. Gonna make it count. Okay. Alright, Samuel. What is the sit rep? Please inform me what the hell's going on this station.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seegson synthetics can interact with it. Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
What do you need to do? Like if you would explain the situation to me, Samuels, that would be really nice. Store power.
I'm going to use the reformat chamber. It's the only option. I've had to divert power from the area to allow me to try.
What does that mean?
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
What is this even gonna do? Why does it exist in the first place?
Infection has been purged. The creature is no longer
Oh.
on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the systems. Please!
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seegson schematics. Remove the red cable first.
Okay, red first!
And this one's red.
Red done!
Next, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Yes, blue. This is like the opposite of hot wiring.
Got it! Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
I guess that would be this one?
Found it!
Two more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
I think that's this one.
Got it, Samuels!
Just the last one now, Ripley.
Alright. Job done. Samuels, are you okay? Oh god, you are not okay.
Samuels. You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me?
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
A noble bot, Samuels. Too noble for this world.
Ricardo, if you're there, pick up.
Our comms cut?
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Shit.
He opened Apollo Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Release me.